The officials are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Alright guys, in more boxing news, Jermall Charlo conceded late Saturday night that the super middleweight division is hot. Charlo still owns the WBC middleweight title, though he hasn't given up on moving back down to 160-pound limit to defend it. The two middleweight matches that Charlo mentioned during the post-fight press conference were his mandatory defense against Carlos Adames and a championship unification fight with IBF WBO champ Janibek Alimkhanuly. The Dominican Republic's Adames has held the WBC's interim middleweight title for 13 months and, like Charlo, is affiliated with Al Haymon's PDC. Kazakhstan's Alimkhanuly is promoted by Bob Arum's Top Rank, which would make putting together Charlo Alimkhanuly a little more complicated. Open quote, I mean, yeah, I would definitely love to step up to, get right back into a banger, Charlo said. I'll fight the Janibek and I'll fight the mandatory. What's his name? Carlos Adames. Shout out to them guys for making it to number one. They did what they had to do. I'm definitely the type of fighter to give them a chance. I never dodged anybody. I never ducked nobody. If the circumstances are right, you will see me in there with them. I'm not here to hold the belt or do nothing strange. Shout out to the WBC, they understood my situation, they understood my problem. They know that I'm a real champ in their division. And I love them for understanding me. And we're gonna put up and the belt as soon as we fight. Like the next fight, the belt will be on the line. If it's at 160, that's where it's going. If I gotta go to 168, I'll go to 168 and fight for the interim belt that David Benavidez just won, or he just defended tonight. Like, I'm down for whatever. I'm not really a matchmaker. I'm not the person that puts me in these positions. I'm happy to be here and I'll fight my way through it. But if it comes to that time, I fight Adames, and I'm pretty sure that mandatory is going to come to the point where I have to fight Adames and I have to fight Janibek to become undisputed or unified division at 160 pounds, close quote. Naturally, if Canelo Alvarez considers Charlo for his opponent to return to the ring on May 4th, Charlo would gladly remain in the super middleweight division. Open quote, the sky's the limit right now, Charlo said. I have a championship at 160, right? I'm gonna get right back into camp. I'm not taking no days off. I'm gonna be training Monday, so I'm gonna get right back on it. I'm gonna get myself, a little bit of time with the family. We're gonna sort it out. I'm going to talk to WBC President Mauricio Suleiman about the WBC and the things that I need to do. But I mean, 68 is hot. David Benavidez just won against Demetrius Andrade. Will be a great fight. I saw Caleb playing in the crowd. That'll be a good fight. I know there's some competition at 168. I easily could make 168. But I mean, the sky's the limit right now. I'm just going to let God do what he do. And he's going to put me right in the right path of where I need to be. Going to keep on going, man. Our legacy is our legacy. Close quote. We would love to see Adames versus Charlo. And Janibek versus Charlo. These two guys have been calling for fights from everyone. And this is the first time that they're actually getting someone to say, I'll fight them and I'll fight this one. It's a good sign. It's a good sign moving in the right direction. Obviously, Janibek is going to be really hard to make because he's with Top Rank. But Carlos Adames versus Jermall Charlo, I would love to see it. How about you guys? Let us know in the comments below. You can find us on Instagram at SportBox TV Official, X formerly known as Twitter at SportBox TV. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share the vid. Appreciate all love and support. Take care.